Twitch, YouTube, what is good? KIARI, the solo Offset album is finally here. I'm a big fan of the Migos. I've been saying all night long, all stream, you know, Quavo, Offset, whatever. Like, I'm there for their solo projects. I'm seeing, you know, what they got in store. This new project, it's got some features. Set It Off, like, that was cool. It had some skips on it. I think it started very well. I think there was songs with Don Toliver, Future, whatever. Like, I thought there was a lot of good ideas, and you know, the first song in the album, first couple are my favorites. Say My Grace with Travis. We were talking about that earlier. But I'm excited to see where he continues to go. He's always got Gunna featuring on his albums. They feature on each other's projects, so I think is dope. Best kind of mainstream projects of the week. There's been a lot of albums this summer and everything, so I'm excited to see what we got. Enemies, first track. Honorable C note.
Cash out on my car, not a lease. Diamond with no flaws in the piece. They reaching cause they all want a piece of me. How they beat the odds in the street. I just play the cards I was dealt. 20 other rolls in the G. Lord protect me from my friends, I can handle my enemy. 2500 for the fragrance. I ain't really smelling these niggas, I know they hate. Put it all on the table this time and ain't no favors. I know these niggas pussy, can pussy just make them trade on you. Ooh, gotta watch you. I love hard, but I'm toxic. Treat my car like my hoes, I got options. These niggas crashed out, they lost, yeah. The V12, I pop out toppers, yeah. Got M&A on the Rolex jacket, yeah. Run out of perks, I'm popping rocks, yeah. She type of nigga the way that I like. She got the paddock and flooded with ice. Get what you want, like fuck the price. Back to the crib and fucked her twice. It's all been and no bullshit. Half a meal in my city, man, you hood rich. I been going light on them, I gotta make these niggas feel where I'm coming from. I'm pulling on full clip. I pray the bright lights don't make me crazy. If it ain't my time, then I'ma take it. Yeah, I done went.
I like that a lot. I pray the bright lights don't make me crazy. I feel like this intro could really, really build up. I do feel
Pray the
that.
bright lights don't make me crazy. If it ain't my time, then I'ma take it.
I'm gonna turn up a bit, my bad.
Yeah, I done went scaly AP overnight. I'm pouring wacky trick shit over ice. I'm going perky at it overnight. All these million got bitches talking to me nice. I'm so rich, I'm on per name basis at the bank. I be geeking on perky at a roll and drink. Got a freaky little bitch, she like the way I paint faces. Laughing at these nigga bank statements. Chasing, that high got me back in the matrix. Fresh as fuck, I cannot do nothing basic. Got a bunch of old money, I stay in the lazy. No got they bitch bumping like cracking the A. Let them feel it, they beat me, I'm laughing, they hate. All the way to the bank, put that shit in they face. It's a Maybach little nigga, this not a mistake. Action hoe on the greatest. Cash out on my car, not a lease. Diamond with no flaws in the piece. They reaching cause they all want a piece of me. How they beat the odds in the street. I just play the cards I was dealt. 20 other rolls in the G. Lord protect me from my friends, I can handle my enemy. Lord protect me from my friends, I can handle my enemy.
That's what I'm talking about though for intro though. That's a solid start I needed, I think. Even some strings added in there, like I can't complain. Lord protect me from my friends.
Protect me from my friends, I can handle my enemy.
Wow, he'll handle the rest. He'll handle the enemies. I think we need some tracks too where I don't kind of want the best right off the rip. Yeah, facts, Aquas. Now we got Pills with Youngboy. He's back. I'm hoping this is a new feature. I assume it probably is. I don't know, it could be an old one, but he's also put out a lot of his new music and has already been dropping projects since he's gotten back. I mean, we've done a little bit on the channel, but I mean, you guys know I'm not some young boy head or something. But hey, what was that one with me? I Need It. I mean, that was one of the last like Migos hits. You know what I mean? And who was on there? It was Youngboy. You know what I mean? They were going back and forth on verses, and him and Offset are back here. I gotta refresh. My bad. Here we go.
Baby, you understand me now.
Oh.
If sometimes you see that I'm mad,
He already has another mixtape with DJ Khaled. Bro, didn't that just like drop the other day? Like what? He drops a lot, bro. I can't listen to it all.
But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Whoa, I'm doing shit on my own. Your bitch out singing my songs. You little niggas lay
I like
on
the
chrome.
sample.
I feel like the Georgia Dome. It's fully a cut off her arm. On top of the building on calm. It's BBS stones in the charm. I take out my top when it's warm. I'm hot, hit the fire alarm. Canary, the diamonds is corn. New brothers to see all orange. These niggas act funny like Lawrence. These niggas ain't standing on G. These niggas ain't come out the street. It's 200 bands on your head top. They coming to get it this week. Go get my gang, we locked in like dreadlock. We keep a Draco when I reach. Don't go back and forth with a op. Make his mama go talk to the priest. Put a track on the car, get the drop. I send tips on the net, go to eat. Niggas play, we don't play when it's beef. I go right out with all they screech. Had to get my face back in the playing field. Man, my body caught chills when I count a meal. Tell my young niggas spinning like windmills. Spin a million, they give me a thrill. And the money, some feel like Shaquille. Had the money in the safe and the seal. Go and get you a hat, that's a kill. Like my bitch, thick booty, Brazil. Or the Lambo, it's white and teal. Yellow diamond, I told the bitch yield. Got the Glock on my right and my heel.
Offset's doing his thing still right here with the flow. I like the little sample too at the beginning. I mean, I honestly don't have many doubts that Youngboy is gonna like mess this up or something. I really shouldn't have to feel that way, anything like that. I don't.
Yellow diamond, I told the bitch yield. Got the Glock on my right and my heel.
Feels like to me a very solid song and was set up to be.
I make niggas put on denim pills. In the streets you get talk, no feel. I'm geeking out on the pills. Pills. I'm geeking out on the pills.
I mean, I don't love rapping about it. I'm not gonna relate or nothing. Spider-Man while listening to stream, that's a W, bro. Appreciate it. W man.
Pills. I'm geeking out on it. 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 I'm geeking out on the before they two hit that ball with his crew. I go fruit with braces and point on my ill. I been fucking it, so starting to loving it. So 50K every week has been keeping out here. I go beefing with V911 in my room. Jesus piece on the 10. I got killers in here. Super cross on the Thames. I been sending this shit. Hit the Drake at the bitch, we gon' spin them like chips. Baby, do you understand me now? Chop up a comedy, diamonds hitting right now. Tell a nigga fight this hammer, hit his ass quick. Spares on a bitch, pipe up, she let me take her down. Did what I did, fuck you just stay around. Now I'm up in the building with 50s on 50s. I'm throwing them around every city now, man. I'ma fuck up the town. I ain't saw it. There's a rush. I'm geeking out off on
Y'all hear the made away?
I got her on her front on them pills. Up inside of her bed, my pills. She want me fuck her.
Nah, he doing solid, bro. That's what I was saying. I didn't have no doubt.
I don't drink deep, say ho, I'm trying, so me to geeking out off pills. I'm geeking out on
Pills. I'm kind of like disappointed. That's a little bit though the chorus. Now I think of it because they were going in on the verses, and it deserves a little bit better than a little bit of repetitiveness on the chorus. I think it's a good song. I'm gonna be playing it back. I even think Youngboy too, especially the way he started his verse. I mean, you could tell right away with his flows. Like he knows what he's doing. These guys know what they're doing. I think he picked a good collaborator. You know what I mean? Because Offset is picking people like him, Gunna, people he's worked with well in the past and trying to recreate that once again, satisfy those fans, all that again on this project. I mean, I'm not going to hate it. It's not going to, knock it down too many points, but I just feel like you could clean it up and add a couple more lines in there too, other than pills, and make it even more a little bit better.
I'm geeking out on it. 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 I'm geeking out on the
Pills. It didn't even feel like it was a 4-minute track though, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad by any means. I like that one. Professional. Givo Draws is in here. We got a lot of people sending the affiliate anniversary. That's funny, bro, because I remember he even told me to put that into the chat when I started this stream. Recording this Cardi ranking is taking so long. I'd imagine, especially if it's got to be really good takes, for the video. I mean, even for me on my last couple videos I've recorded for my main channel video, they've just been 45 minutes, an hour, whatever, recording. And even then, like, I know what you do and all the details, and, you even spend a lot, weeks and weeks longer on your videos, so I could imagine your stuff is even recorded a tad better than mine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll redo a lot of takes to make sure that part of the video is better, but at some points,
Shit kicker, you know what I mean?
you just gotta move on and keep talking. That's what I feel like when I'm like recording by myself. I did it today, this afternoon. This is before work.
This Draco ahead.
15 pages, bro. Left out of 36 is crazy. See, I'm not writing that, dog.
I light up my wrist, this Elliot list is 200 bands. I got some new drugs.
My videos just they're not as big.
He don't wanna beef, he turn into vegan, it's out of my hands. Mansory kid up in cans. I had to trap and go kick me a door before I ever had rap to a fan. I'm popping this
like
shit
that
like a
ad-lib.
peak. Yeah, I'm going up top like a tree. Yeah, I'm stuffing the dick in her beak. Yeah, I ain't going for nothing I don't see. I'm smoking on Keisha's reek. I give a bitch vitamin D. Oh yeah, I talk to the streets, I'm a D.
I give a bitch vitamin D. I mean, we'll get a couple of those on the album. I won't ignore it. I'm actually kind of expecting it a couple times. Why not, dude?
I'm popping this shit like a P. Yeah, I'm going.
A lot of rappers are still popping it though P though. I've heard that.
I ain't going for nothing else.
It didn't go away.
I'm smoking on Keisha's reek. I give a bitch vitamin D. Oh yeah, I talk to the streets, I'm a D. I'm rocking all ERD. Them killers gon' listen to me when I talk. See it, I want it, I bought it, this cop. Bulgari watches, just watch out to stop. Cartier Tiffany, all cause she hot. Head of the food chain, the top of the top. Kicking shit, Luke ain't knocking, I flop. All black Bruce Wayne, Maybach drops. Y'all nigga too lame.
All black Bruce Wayne.
Nigga too lame, man. You know outside nigga, man. You know what I mean? Stand up, nigga. You know what I mean? Stand up, guy. You know what I mean? Professional bitch, get her. Let's go. This Draco ahead, nigga.
Professional bitch, get her.
What's that? I'm saying, what's that? Ain't fucking this bitch, recording this shit, she giving. Fine. I light up my wrist, this Elliot list is 200 bands. I got some new drugs straight out of Japan, you see what I'm saying? He don't wanna beef, he turn into vegan, it's out of my hands. Mansory kid up in cans. I had to trap and go kick me a door before I ever had rap to a fan. Nigga, you shitting me. On council, you cannot get rid of me. The PJ
Bro,
is
he's
going
going
Italy.
off.
You little boys, nothing but kidding me. I go to the strip, throw a 60 piece. These niggas is nothing but bitch to me. These niggas be really some hoes. She walking the pimp with no clothes. I'm getting 500 on roll. We got shoes in the trap like it's Lowe's. Put my bitch on the cover of Vogue. I drop albums, they platinum and sold. I got mansions and millions, my goals. It's a white Rolls Royce gold. Penthouse with some pink little toes. 10 wives, I can lose one hoe. Yeah, I'm nice, nigga, peep my flows. Professional bitch, get her. Come here. This Draco ahead, nigga. And what is a 6 figure? What's that? I'm saying, what's that? Ain't fucking this bitch, recording this shit, she giving. Fine. I light up my wrist, this Elliot list is 200 bands. I got some new drugs straight out of Japan, you see what I'm saying? He don't wanna beef, he turn
like
into
this
vegan,
chorus.
it's out of my hands. Mansory kid up in cans. I had to trap and go kick me a door before I ever had rap to a fan.
I didn't even expect him to go off on track 3, I'm not gonna lie. That was sneakily as good as the last couple, if not better. Professional, okay. Clearly he's not fazed by this whole, I mean, I was going into this, like, hey, is he gonna talk about the Cardi B thing? How much does this affect him? Does he want his girl back? Does he want to be surrounded by chicks? What side is he gonna be on? And it's no, hey, I'm gonna be surrounded by 10 hoes. Worst case, I lose 1. I'm a professional bitch getter. That's what that was right there. I think that's why it was literally called professional. Because, I mean, I think that's also just being a professional rapper, too. Living that lifestyle, all that. Back in that mode, YNF Lucci. I mean, I haven't heard that name since the P&B Rock one with whatever. And then telling shit, running on my arms, on my wrists. It had a crazy beat drop, bro. What was that SoundCloud song, bro? He was on there with Yachty and Every Day I'm Lit. It was like that one. Other than that, I don't know this dude's songs.
Whoa. Back in that mode. 2, 3 hoe game, back in that mode. Back in that bag, I was in with the bros. Wipe a nigga nose like his ag got a cold. Hop out the road.
Yeah, I'm definitely just doing the Offset album and then done for the album tonight, chat. Just because we did other reactions.
Really the one the bitch chose.
We'll do Dominic Fike.
Say he made set, make another one. Lost a bad last year, got another one. Lost a bitch last year, got another one. And another one.
He got another one, bro. He don't give a fuck.
Got the color in. Bitch so bad, got me stuttering.
The bitch so bad, got him stuttering.
Go y'all luggage, the bag in the bucket. What's a meal to a nigga? Spinning shit like I ain't got bills, little nigga. I spin shit, nigga. What's a meal to a nigga? Don't make me buy you what your deal, little nigga. Special. I put the wide body kid up on a Tesla. Special. Shit strong, got me feeling like a wrestler. 9 zeros on the left for the decimal. 9 zeros. Perk 10 hand hard in a Tesla. We can get it faded, nigga. I ain't going back and forth with no duck. We can get it faded. I done gave it down one time, but I ain't never gonna get no fuck. Lost a whole lot last year, but I don't want nothing back with my buck. Said a whole lot last time, but this time I'ma say good luck. Yeah, moonwalking on shit like Michael. Beat it, I ain't never met a bitch I needed. I'm getting money like 04 Jesus. 2 million more up like Peasy. Really the one.
Mike Jack.
These niggas over they done, over and done.
And then we get into the Jeezy and Peasy.
2 or 3 hoes getting back in that mode. Back in that bag I was in.
2 3 hoes getting back in that mode. I mean, he clearly, especially after last track, he don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Aqua, is it's like a full-on, maybe early on in the album, it's a full-on, yeah, this one doesn't matter as much for me, you know?
With the bros, wipe a nigga know like
to Cardi.
Don't nobody gotta know who got the hoes. Fuck what you got.
Who got the hoes? Like, he's rhyming off of that a couple times, so he don't care.
2 or 3 hoes getting back in that mode. Back in that bag I was in with the bros. Wipe a nigga know like his ass got a cold. Hop out the road, don't nobody gotta know who got the hoes. Fuck what you got, I got the chose. On and off, I'm the one with the bows that got the good nose. Speaking of hoes, I'm really the one that bitch chose.
Look, back in that mode, back of that road, or the back of the back pouring pint, reminiscing by act. Depending on how I feel, I'm back in the track. And a little problem, we handling that. You know how I feel about rats. Don't really be talking about how nigga back. You know I'm realer than that. Went out to Dubai to eat on the snack. Once I got your bitch, you won't need her back. The total I spent on these chrome or hats. I spent on the hat. Look, playing with me, you gon' find out. All type of shooter, they flying out. I put a bitch in timeout. I put her out of my lineup. I put a bitch in a play, I just had to remind her. Too many hoes, can't even keep count. Too many chose, I don't know the amount. Soon I came home, put an M in my mouth. I got a crib in my mouth. I got a crib in my house.
Wait,
so
what?
big, like I got a crib in the house.
I'm feeling him too, even if it's stuff I'm not even gonna like relate to. But the one that threw me off was I got a crib in my mouth? What does that even mean? Like, he wasn't even doing bad until then, but...
Soon I came home, put an M in my mouth. I got a crib in my mouth.
Put an M in my mouth?
I got a crib in my house. Closet so big, like I got a crib in...
I got a crib in my house? What? That's the whole fucking point, is it is a crib. What are you even saying at this point, dog?
The house. Fuck it, they whispering about 10 million cash. I got your deal on the couch.
2 or 3 hoes getting back in that mode.
What is this feature?
Bag I was in with the bros. Wipe a nigga know like his ass got a cold. Hop out
like,
the road, don't nobody gotta know.
I mean, it ain't bad.
Fuck what you got, I got the chose. On and off, I'm the one with the bows that got the good
I mean,
nose. Speaking of hoes,
offset
I'm really the one that
rhymes,
bitch chose.
rolls, hoes, chose, nose, chose, mode.
Wipe a nigga know like his ass got a cold.
It's not insane, but yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it wasn't a terrible feature, but it got killed a little bit by it, you know, that's for sure. I still think it's decent. It therefore does not make it as good as the Young Boy song, but even with the production he's doing, like, I'm definitely like still intrigued. Different Species with Gunna. I think this one, I'm fully expecting this one to be better than track 4 we even just heard, so. I like how they always collaborate. I still think a collab project or EP or something should be on the table where they're at in their careers. We all want it.
Whoa. Shouty, your better shit belong to me. She got a fatty, I'm paying the lease. Bought in the jet and we going to Greece. We having sex on the boat on the beach. Took off the top so you know it is me. She like my dog, my steez. Beautiful, different little species. Fast, she look like my speed. Panoramic with a man in my row. Himalayan cost a quarter for show. Deal crack it with the white on her toe. Mickey Moto pearls, they come out the ocean. Picking up rest like they grow out of trees. Spoiling her, but say please. Order her, the APs. Before her, she ain't leased. Clover them, Van Cleef. I ordered her by the threes. Deported her overseas. We on the water by the beach. To the Monaco, to the Portugal. On the roller coaster, steady. Coming home close, baby. Keep it warm and moist, ooh, I show you how to live. Put you
Then I can show you how to count it. Barely talk, but she give me all kind of look. For the cloud, I can show you how to make it flip. I pull up and pop out, show 'em what it is. Bad bitches, they already know I'm him. Bad bitch with the kick by the breaker hip. Grade digger, I'm digging all in the real.
Belong to me. She got a fatty, I'm paying the lease.
Is that it, Gunna? Is that it, bro? No, his verse is so short, bro. I hope he comes back later on in this song too, bro, because he was smooth with it. The bad bitches, they already know I'm him. I mean, I feel like that's similar to what I've been saying on his album reactions. Is like that's how he raps. That's how he's, been talking, all that. I like hearing them together. Gunna's verse, I will say, he walked right into that. As he does with a lot of features, he'll just fill that verse so well to where he just keeps that flow going up, and it was pretty clean to transition from artist to artist, I will say. I hope he's not done though, because it feels so short, or maybe it's because it's earlier on in the song. But
she belong to me. She got a fatty, I'm paying the lease. Bought in the jet and we going to Greece. We having sex on the boat on the beach. Took off the top so you know it is me. She like my dog and my steez. Beautiful, different little species. Fast,
like
she look
my
like
dough and my steez.
Panoramic with a man in my row. Himalayan cost a quarter for show. DL crack it with the white on her toe. Mickey Moto pearls, they come out the ocean. Picking up rest like they grow off of trees. Spoiling her, but say please. Order her, the APs. Afford her, she ain't leased. Her color stone, ruby. I'm dressing her, new dreams. A Tesla, few G's. We sexual, she won't leave.
I don't know, bro, it's just satisfying. I know he had one more line, but I still think Gunna could come back still.
She my dramatic queen. Pop out and smash the scene. She got on Edison.
I'd listen to this off the flight.
From a princess to a queen. She rockin' Martini rolls. She spoilin', she livin' the dream. Shout out your baddie, she belong to me. She got a fatty, I'm paying the lease. Bought in the jet and we going to Greece. We having sex on the boat on the beach. Took off the top so you know it is me. She like my dog and my steez. Beautiful, different little species. Fast, she look like my speed. Panoramic with a man in my row. Himalayan cost a quarter for show. DL crack it with the white on her toe. Mickey Moto pearls, they come out the ocean. Picking up rest like they grow off of trees. Spoiling her, but say please. Order her, the APs. Afford her, she ain't leased.
I mean, it's on a little guitar beat, but I kind of like the chorus when it comes around. Gunna early on. It's a very, very, very solid track, for me on this album. I, even if I was just taking a handful of this project and I had the Gunna song, like, I would be slightly satisfied even there, like in that department. But no, it's starting decent with, the intro, professionals, pills. There's a lot of quality so far. He dropped Bodies with Jid already. I reacted to this. Go watch that. I've been playing this a lot. Like, I think this track is insane. And then the Jid feature too. I talked about this a lot more when I was reacting to his album a couple weeks ago. Did his Prelude EP and all that. I mean, this song was crazy. The video too, very high quality. Yeah, I agree. A little bit, Aqua's a little bit.
Before I got money, I was in the track kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook niggas up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest. Who really getting it, be honest? Hey, posture be giving, be honest.
Bro, it's a
she
slap.
Like a I got rats in the bank and these bitches be hooked like finest. I up in my rank cause I got niggas spank niggas, shh, that for dishonor. I think these niggas forgot where I came from, cause I got matching with lake fronts. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm James Bond. Bitch, I got torches, this shit look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Niggas be biting, they biting like Tyson. Niggas got sticks, got glocks, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, then start up a riot. Shoot at the club and then shoot at your partner, then shoot at your block and then shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby, this my put right good if I catch your out, cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. Fuck around and down, trying to get you some clout.
The bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Bro, he goes off.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Bro, even his verse, but just wait. It's about to start up on Jid's verse, bro. Oh my god, it's jaw-dropping, bro. I mean, they literally are about to let bullets fly on this track, bro.
Let the body sit the floor. I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming,
everything going on in the background too, Offset, the beat, everything was just perfect.
Yellow the stone, the booger looking snotty. Walking in bitch, I'm standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a stick, aim at the heart. Pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite. No bark, quit the remarks. Little bitty bullet, they glow in the dark. Unlimited pool when attacking the target. I'm tagging the toe, I done tatted somebody. I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise a homie. Just hand me the hammer and get right beside me. I hop in a ride inside us a Hemi. The coppers behind me, the timing is shitty. Fuck. Why niggas shooting at Ricky? No running back and forth. He clapping the 50. He cracking the 40. I'm back in the city. I'm headed to war. Only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby. I'm just a few letters. Take a look. I'm about
just
to break
a few letters.
Put me in the books. I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort. I'm putting in leg work. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Niggas being funny. We could put them in a red shirt. 5 in your chest like an Ant-Man. Edwards. Live in the reg. Live in the flesh. I manifest. $0 $sign. I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet. Get out of the streets when niggas doing a sweep. Swap rides. I'm bringing the switch. So Swiss seats. Mob Tazi coming with keys. Swiss beats. Cops firing and niggas is ratting and eating cheese. Another day on the east. Make them fall to the knees.
Bro.
Let the body sit the floor.
He goes off.
Let the body sit the floor. Let the body sit the floor.
Yeah, his part right there was perfect. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. But then the ring them bells, like that whole sample being incorporated was so good, bro. So good. That track bangs. I've been playing that one back a ton. Now we have Love You Down. We're on to track 7. It's been starting off pretty good for me. And I feel like that single still would be like top of the album. The verses, all that. I mean, it was just, yeah, it was a murder. It was literally, I mean, yeah, they went off. So hard to top. But yeah, we'll keep it going. Again, I knew that one already and reacted to it, so had to play it through.
It never really mattered too much to me that you were just too damn old for me.
Whoa.
Rock out, yeah, you know I fuck with you. You that one for me, so I'ma fuck with you. Rock out, yeah, I don't even know what to do. I don't even trust nobody, but I start trusting you. Rock out, yeah, you know I fuck with you. You that one for me, so I'ma fuck with you. Rock out, yeah, I don't even know what to do.
Bro, Rock Out, it just gave me PTSD. That's why I paused it. You know why? It's because the Cardi song. Remember Offset on that, was it 2023? Was it his 2023 album? The last one where we didn't get the Cardi feature, we were robbed of that. We ended up getting it on Nav's album on Unlimited, where Cardi finally featured on it, but Nav replaced him. We didn't get the Offset version. We never got Cardi and Offset on a new song on this Rock Out, whatever. Low key, bro, him saying that, I didn't even think about that. I wasn't even thinking about it the whole day. I haven't listened to that track in at least a couple weeks, if not more. And yeah, bro, it just gave me PTSD now from saying Rock Out. Anybody else think about that? Or just me?
You. How about the car? You look like a star. You strut when you walk, you think. Walk in the park, we go to Bulgari, then we go shopping and rig. Keep this shit silent, you ain't around and all in the mix. I got your back, I'm holding you down.
It's still a good song though, I will say.
Keep that shit loyal to
definitely
me.
Still played it.
I keep it ultra P. Don't take advice from friends, cause when you get gone, she coming with me. You want some ice, Benz, Tiffany Pearl, sponsored by me. She not a nice girl, she wanna see gloss and smoke on the weed. We hang around all the stars, you cool as a fan, you represent me. No limit on all the cars, she throwing it back, I'm blowing the weed. I'm spinning that shit like it growing a tree. She know she my bitch, she got calling my Steve. Get it official, don't get on one knee.
He's got it again on this one.
Rock out, yeah, you know I fuck with you. You that one for me, so I'ma fuck with you. Rock out, yeah, I don't even know what to do. I don't even trust nobody, but I start trusting you. Rock out, yeah, you know I fuck with you. You that one for me, so I'ma fuck with you. Rock out, yeah, I don't even know what to do. I don't even trust nobody, but I start trusting you.
It never really mattered too much to me.
Yeah, it don't matter, baby.
That you were just too damn old for me.
What What is this? I wonder what it does sample. I also feel like on beats like this, and then this one in particular, is it just like the hi-hat? You know what I mean? They just really pour down on you on this track a little bit more than I feel like I'm used to hearing.
You were just too damn old for me.
Get another verse though?
You made it your business to stand on these business with me. Well, I'm right or wrong. From 2 different cities, I'm coming to visit no matter how long I be gone. I'm really that nigga, you really that bitch. It don't matter what bitches be on. We be FaceTiming when we be gone. Put that pretty little puss on the phone. Rock out, yeah. You know I fuck with you. You that one for me. So I'ma fuck with you. Rock out, yeah. I don't even know what to do. I don't even try nobody. But I start trusting you. Rock out, yeah.
Rock out. Yo, this one was better than I thought it was gonna be. It's hard to read producers when the album first comes out. I'm not even gonna lie. Run It Up with Key Glock.
Run it up.
Track 8.
Run it up.
Run on a track, okay.
Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Go. Run it up. Run it up. Go. Run it up. Run it up. You ain't gotta know. I just fucked my bitch on Sunday. You ain't having motion. You ain't got money. I had to take me a trip out to London. Gun go pow. Niggas start running. Fucking this bitch so good she humming. Shout out to Andre paying my homage. Broke niggas make me sick to my stomach. Pew. I'm about to vomit. Lame ass nigga, she fucking the plumber. I like the ball, don't got a jumper. Make one call, pull up with thumpers. PS2, ready to rumble. Pull out the fire like a cookie, he crumble. If you go broke, then that shit make you humble. Thought I would fall, but I put up them numbers. Look at my dog, he a demon, got summoned. My bitch banging blood, she more gangster than you. Give her 1K, but my kid lose a tooth. Mathematically, I'm doing better than you.
Mathematically, I'm doing better than you. Bro, he's not gonna give it up, man. Damn, Offset. And sometimes too, it's just like, yeah, crumble, rumble, whatever. You know, people aren't gonna be like, oh, whatever, he's not doing anything crazy. But everything he's done, and then the flow wise and the way it just kind of fills these pockets right now, it's satisfying. It's satisfying to listen to, satisfying rap music, all that.
Plus she more gangster than you. Give him 1K, but my kid lose a tooth. Mathematically, I'm doing better than you. I pull up that bitch, spend the money.
Nothing really more than one that's been repetitive like that, though.
Give him 1K, but my kid lose a tooth. Give me my payment, it's printed in blue. Paint in your city in red like Suwoo. I come to bring all the pain in this bitch. Fuck from the back, say my name in this bitch. Walking this bitch with no chain, cause I'm rich. Walking the bank numbers big, it's a glitch. Give her a chain when I'm fucking a bitch. Paid her for a nigga, I be thinking like Mitch. Yellow go roller, a bottle of Chris. Pull out an M since you hollering, you rich. We having motion, like the ocean. I can't go on her raw with a Trojan. Chuck E. Cheese in this bitch, where you token?
That's
for
crazy.
My bitch, yoga. Hit a 3 in your face from the logo. Come and bounce on this dick like it's pogo. This a Porsche, it's electric, it's robo. What? We go sit down and eat up in Noble. I mean Nobu. You can't beat me, boy, I think I'm Goku. If you try me, boy, where I'ma hold you. Man, that Glock with that switch, that's my go-to. You my brother, but now I don't know you. Yeah, my bitch like the sushi and tofu. I don't know what them niggas done told you. I'm the one, not the two, that's the old you. Run it up.
Whoa.
Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.
Bro, like this beat? Come on.
Run it up. Run it.
There's like some organs in there, dog, and it's just all happy, first of all. That's why I can't really knock it, too, because he's just saying, run it up. And, hey, there's a part where he, admittedly almost on that verse, will say he messes up or pronounce Nobu or something maybe a different way before. But, bro, like, honestly, this beat, and, like, I guess I didn't even think about us just still having Key Glock to get through when we get that verse. But, like, I can't really knock these shits, bro, because it hits.
Run it up. 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 You ain't gotta know. If I don't do nothing, I'ma run it up. I put money up a house no matter what. You think I ain't got it on me, you dumb as fuck. Glitz be the name, come test your love. Falling hard, looking like I hit the mega buzz. Dog said go get the money, that's a must. I'm a cutthroat nigga, don't believe in trust. I got married to money, started with a crush. Rich nigga, my pocket stuffed. Yeah, bitch, I'm loaded, baked potato. Penny yellow diamonds like now or later. Self-made nigga, no time for favors. EBK, no time for playing. Nah, we know better. 10 toes down, no cosign. I get shit done in no time. Hold up.
money on my line. Yeah, and money on my mind. Ain't think a nigga ride with a 4-5. Young nigga plugged in, jump drive. I don't wanna hear about it, go slide. I don't wanna hear about such and such. A fuck, nigga. Just run it up. Yeah, 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 run it up. Run it up. Yeah, run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.
Chat, it kind of works.
Run it up.
I'm talking for the key block. It might be. I mean, it reminds me a lot of that Pill song with Youngboy, especially the way it's all set up with a feature and everything again. It's really close, man, on which one I kind of like more. I'm kind of looking at it and I'm like, I don't really know what I decide. But Love You Down, Bodies, Different Species, we're on a good run, honestly. If you really look back at the last, like, 4, we really appreciate those. There's been some great tracks. Set It Off Now is the title of this after the album? What? I don't know, it's close, Aqua, that's what I'm saying.
Working on full clip, set it off. The Maybach on Ford, just pull it out. 10 hoes on the oil, just let them out. More weight in the gym.
Bro's talking about orgies after this Cardi B thing. Nah, he don't care.
You get money like who, boy, cut it out.
That boy has moved on.
Bitch, shut the fuck up, let me talk. Bitch, sick out it jumping like mouse. Bitch, yeah, I'm rich. Wait, I'm rich as a bitch for the cost. Bitch, you must have forgot on the boss. Bitch, one call, that's all, hit the off switch. These niggas turning a hoe for hoes. I push a button, the doors are closed. But my new bitch a new roll, she rolled it. No 9 to 5, she pulled her pole. The hoes overseas, I cover the globe. For wiping that bitch, I'ma blow your nose. Fine shit, how about the rolls with bros? Set it off, back on that bullshit, set it off. Working on full clip, set it off. The Maybach on Ford, just pull it out. 10 hoes on the oil, just let them out. More weight in the gym, we
come on now.
I'm pulling up trim, stepping out. You get money like who, boy, cut it out. You get money like who, boy, cut it out. Back on that bullshit, set it off. Working on full clip, set it off. The Maybach on Ford, just pull it out. 10 hoes on the oil, just let them out. More weight in the gym, we working out. I'm pulling up trim, stepping out. You get money like who, boy, cut it out. You get money like who, boy, cut it out.
I actually kind of like that one being a short one. I don't think it's a bad thing for the album at all. And they had like the last album's title kind of to it, you know what I mean? But he's still able to talk that talk, in a short track list or in a short song. Folgers, however you say it. Track 9. But yeah, he kept it. That one just like a minute 40. I kind of like that as an album cut. No, bro, he's doing good right now.
I'm good like Kobe. Don't make me take it down, straight like the rose. Got my shooter sitting on the roof, live and die by the shit that I talk about. I'm the new pop. Put him on the plate, get him make. Bulletproof wet, eat his face. Skeleton, all them up the gate. Bad bitch, cover 100, be that pussy like a gate. 900 for the cup with a tail light. The mother nigga went left, but I stay right. I been working on me, so I ain't tripping on you. New Ferrari wide body in the late night. Do a head around 30, feel like a jetpack. Feeling for a perk, so I can break back. Crowd down on Lil Joe, nigga bet. I'm about to bet it all on every road. Nigga catch back, soft fat, pretty face. Gave her a bank. Moved out the crib, now I live in the bank. 50 rap, 2 perk, 2 pints of drink. I'm living like a rock star, do what you can't. $1 million nigga, but I still be on the block. Yeah, get that money 20 ways, thinking out the box. She like the way the paddle look, without the rock. Had the dough for she knocked, then I knocked out of socks. I'm up like Folgers, hit her from anywhere, I'm good like Kobe. Don't make me take it down.
Hit it from anywhere, I'm good like Kobe, DeRozan. Okay, like, I will fully admit, like, especially as a rap fan, mainstream rap fan, Kobe, DeRozan, like, I mean, it's crazy to think even DeRozan bars are played out. Isn't that crazy, chat? Like, DeRozan, of all players, you know what I mean? Like, someone still active in the league. Is he still on the Kings? I mean, I liked him at the Raptors, or I feel like he was best used there, to be fair. Or at least where he stood out a little bit more. But it is crazy to think those bars are as overused as they are. They are, though. They are. It's true.
Try like the rose. Got my shooter sitting on the roof. Live and die by the shit that I talk about. I'm the new pop. Put him on the plate, get him make. Bulletproof wet, eat his face. Yeah, skeleton, all them up the gate. Bad bitch, cover 100, be that pussy like a gate. 900 for the cup with a tail light. The mother nigga went left, but I stay right. I been working on me, so I ain't tripping on you. New Ferrari wide body in the late night. Fuck a trees, nigga, give me all the breach. They was sleeping on me, turn into a beast. Got some bad bitches, put them on a leash. Going outside for the pussy, she a freak. Bitch ain't never happy, why you think your nigga cheat? 10 karat diamond, had this water, wedding ring. Come here, told me
He literally said, I ain't never happy. Why you think I cheat? Or why you think a dude cheats, but I think he's talking about himself.
Got a new bad bitch giving off face. I'm up like Folgers. Hit up from anywhere, I'm good like Kobe. Don't make me take it down straight like the rose. Got my shooter sitting on the roof, live and die by the shit that I talk about. I'm the new pop. Put him on the plate, get him make. Bulletproof wet, eat his face. Skeleton, all them up the gate. Bad bitch, couple hundred, beat that pussy like a cake. 100 for the cup with a tail light. The mother nigga went left, but I stay right. I been working on me, so I ain't tripping on you. New Ferrari wide body in the late night.
In the late night. I mean, it's kind of another short one. I don't hate the beat. I don't even know who worked on this one. Who produced this? I'm kind of torn on that one. That's one of the only ones. There's a couple, maybe a couple honorable C-note beats on here, which I like. I didn't recognize a couple names. I'm kind of torn on that one. We'll see on second listen. This track is just straight up called All My Hoes now. Track 11. I mean, it's been pretty clear, his message. Yeah, but I couldn't, about that last track though, like, I couldn't fully say up until that point that there was one that was even forgettable or one that I would really write off. Like, it actually, had been a very, very solid, 8 or 9 track run to start it off. You know what I mean? Like, I might write off the, part of the Lucci feature, but for the most part, like, I've actually really been liking the beats and a couple samples I've heard so far. I thought Offset was in a nice bag, nice lane he's in. Let's get ready for the second half of the track list too, though, while I'm kind of making an announcement here. But like, so far, first half of the album, 40 minutes in, I've actually got a lot of tracks that I've liked a lot.
All of my hoes to my hoes, that's for sure. All of my hoes to my hoes, and they know. Took her to Rodeo.
I don't know, I might gotta re-listen to the last one too. It might help me out a little bit.
Make a bitch like the goat. All of my hoes to my hoes, that's for sure. All of my hoes to my hoes, and they know. Swimming in the ocean full of hoes like a boat. War show killer with a wall full of trophies. Gotta be bad, I'm allergic to that other shit. South of France, I was splurging on another bitch. I got some shit around the globe that I cuddle with. I love a bitch to love a hoe to love another bitch. I got shit that's pulling scam, bad shit that's on the ground. Shawty say she
ain't hiding anything, man.
Give a fuck about what you doing with them other niggas. Give a fuck about what you did with them other niggas. All my hoes to my hoes, turn up to my music, I make her switch up her wardrobe. Shout it cold, cold. I ain't seen her in a minute, but she still know she my hoe. All of my hoes to my hoes, that's for sure. All of my hoes to my hoes, and they know. Took her to Rodeo when we shut down the store. Name another nigga, make a bitch like the goat. All of my hoes to my hoes, that's for sure. All of my hoes to my hoes, and they know. Swimming in the ocean full of hoes like a boat. War show killer with a wall full of trophies.
He says he's the award show killer. A wall full of trophies too. I'm feeling like he's talking about those accolades and everything he's done, not for himself, but with his crew, with the migos, and everything he's achieved, and he should be proud of all of that. He's spelling out the GOAT on this track. And I like some of these lyrics on here too. It's a little more retrospective now, which I didn't expect this track to be.
We've been working for a while, she call my government. I got bitches, you got niggas that can't fuck with him. On the jet out to Belize, I got bitches overseas. We go shopping double C, yeah. Go take that ride, but go your seat belt. Stay on my side when you leave.
I think the guitar is pretty consistent in it.
And she know it. I told her come back on my phone when you bored. Fuck her before I leave, give her keys to the Royce. She my steed, she my queen, she my whore.
I don't know, it's kind of sneaky good, sneaky solid, you know.
That's for sure. All of my hoes to my hoes, and they know. Took her to Rodeo when we shut down the store.
I mean, he's always gonna talk about a couple times saying, hey, I'm gonna take you to the store. He's gonna name those brands, all that. But that's kind of like, I don't know, I guess I kind of expected that.
Swimming in the ocean full of hoes like a boat. War show killer with a wall full of trophies.
I mean, there's definitely better on the album, like a couple better, but this one's also not the worst type of deal. Track 12 is Calories. Another interesting title.
Let's go. let's go. I told her, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I think I had my beard for the night chat.
She smiled at me. Put that shit on, I be styling me. Run to that back, burning calories. She bad, I'm giving her cash on me. Trip out a ghost, cash for me. Spoiler, she can't help to brag on me. Fucking no boss, don't announce it, mama. Push your rich down like a fountain, mama. Private jet, go to the island, mama. Let's go to the island, mama. I'm here, I'm holding you down, little mama. I'm holding you down, little mama. I make 20 M's for my sound this summer.
I'm holding it down, my mama.
I like when you rockin' that blind.
Making that money.
Keeping that shit off the grid. I fuck around, put your ass up in the crib. You better keep that shit real. You made a mistake, then it is what it is. Rico and sit on my reel. I'm having more water than the Navy SEAL. Rocket, I should have tell. I went to the island, so
I mean, Rocket, Navy SEAL, whatever. Like, I feel like I heard that before. I gotta be honest.
I'm cool to wait. She like the modular, she having taste. I'm having shooters, they walk with a Drake. Nobody safe. I'm pharmaceutical, drugs in the safe. She like the crocodile, burp on the way. Call her how I pop it. I got ostrich on my patches. I got riches, keep my blickies, I ain't lacking. Bitches in me, I keep Benjis, I keep rackies. Niggas out here laughing, but these bitches love my fashion. Rover Cutlass, smoking Kusher like on Ashton. I can't go nowhere without no cameras flashing. That's my action, we gon' eat with Chanel napkins. Shit get drastic, shoot my shot, you know I'm assassin. Bought her Hermes and she smiled at me. Put that shit on, I be styling me. Run to that back, burning calories. She bad, I'm giving her cash on me. Trip out a ghost, cash for me. Spoiler, she can't help to brag on me. Fucking no boss, don't announce it, mama. Push your rich down like a fountain, mama. Private jet, go to the island, mama. Let's go to the island, mama. I'm here, I'm holding you down, little mama. I'm holding you down, little mama. I make 20 M's for my sound this summer. I make 20 M's, let's go. I like when you rockin' that blind Madonna. Let's go. Let's go. I told her, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I like those whistles. He's had that on a couple songs. I'm a big fan of a lot of rappers who add whistles in their music, you know, Future, underground stuff, whatever. I mean, to me, this song was something that a couple people had maybe made before or said, Trip Me Out a Ghost, Casper Me. Yeah, I mean, it's not, I mean, Offset hasn't been overly eventful yet, but I've definitely heard some very, very satisfying songs I can still take away from it. Calories might even be better than All of My Hoes. I still am pretty surprised by and do want to recognize that 5 through 8 track run and starting the album solid and all of that. Checkmate, Soothe. Whoa.
Straight out of north, straight out of north. I'm having a sauce, I'm having a sauce. Devout in the loft, devout. Pop out in New York. Got chrome on the crosses, ain't taking no loss. They lied, I'm really the boss. They lied. 2 times I fill up my off. 2 times. 3 times I hit the exhaust.
What a
bitch
slap.
200 large in the black go yard. They pay me to chop up the word. I hit your crush and curved up. Crack with the crush, ice in the peach crush with the serve. Ay, these niggas be hold, they nervous. Ay, chip out the perk, it's working. Ay, new bitch ain't just bad, she perfect. Run up the racks and turn up my circle. Check. 10 million in blues, check. 5 rats on the shoes, check. Hit the mitt with your boo. Fashion week killer, end up on the news, check. I get dressed on the moon, check. I'm a that okay, cool, check. Flew your bitch to Tulum. I flood her out in the pool, smooth, check. 10 million in blues, check. 5 rats on the shoes, check. Hit the mitt with your boo. Fashion week killer, end up on the news, check. I get dressed on the moon, check. I'm a that okay, cool, check. Flew your bitch to Tulum. I flood her out in the pool, smooth. Nigga ain't ain't know me, I'ma fuck his bitch. Ain't coming with a diss.
Nah, we're back with this beat. It's been consistent though, Aqua. It's been consistent. The whole album.
Off the top rope like raw like Vince. Talking dog shit when your dog got spent. Eliante, you can see it through the 10. I started this shit. Watching my grown niggas bought all my fits. Hold up my ridges, she fuck on my wrist. Sick of this hoe, it's like yuck with that bitch. Ballin' like I signed with Clutch with D-Rich. Kobe, I'm coming in clutch with these hits. Residence, I'm going pent in the rich. M on the car, it ain't making no sense. Pop out, bad bitch coming through, see through top out. Fuck school and your rules, niggas dropped out. Playing tic-tac-toe, it's a op out. And my shooter like a janitor to mop out. We been sleeping on the floor in the trap house. Now we're traveling the globe, I'm a cash cow. She amused, walking around with her ass out. I ain't trying to talk, nigga, put the cash out. Check. 10 million in blues, check. 5 rats on the shoes, check. Hit the mitt with your boo. Fashion week killer, end up on the news, check. I get dressed on the moon, check. I'm a that, okay, cool, check. Flew your bitch to Tulum. I flood her out in the pool, smooth, check. 10 million in blues, check. 5 rats on the shoes, check. Hit the mitt with your boo. Fashion week killer, end up on the news, check. I get dressed on the moon, check. I'm a that, okay, cool, check. Flew your bitch to Tulum. I flood her out in the pool, smooth.
Oh my god. I don't know, I might have said Go Grease or something on the beat, bro. This shit is insane. This is one of the best beats this album has seen, bro. And it's just like, it's so consistent, you know what I mean? This whole album has been, but the beat too, like in your ears, it's consistent. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like you're not filled with a void on this song. It is consistently dope, you know what I mean? And you're not reaching to be like try to find parts of the song that are good. It's just like I feel like right away early on I knew this beat was gonna continue to come back. It was gonna continue to push and push and push. And this is a great track. Great track. I didn't expect that one, man. I feel like I just threw it on. I actually thought the last couple were pretty decent, but that one I was surprised. Kind of came out of nowhere on me, track 13, dude. And he's actually had slightly better production than I would have thought on this album. Better than what a Gunna is offering even right now on his newest album, 101. Which is interesting because they work together and it's just like, I mean, I know like Offset's like, be like, yo, bro, like this is the sauce, you know, work with XXX. Like, no. Gunna's got his own camp, he's got his own go-tos and everything too, but it is kind of interesting to see how that I can pretty easily recognize this being, yes, a lot shorter, 8 tracks shorter than Gunna's newest project, but also produced a tad better. Back ends for show.
These nigga hoes, I know that for sure. Got diamonds and gold, I'm flipping the low. Straight drop out the pot, hit the glass, it froze. Margiela, my hoe, I be styling the clothes. Put a lock on the door so the P ain't exposed. I sponsor her lifestyle, I'm in control. I'm stacking up all the back ends for sure. I'm turning regular shit into fine shit. I take a tiz and I turn them to diamonds. Crack out our killers, they gave me anxiety. Got so much of this shit, I know how to design it. Little bitty bitch tryna get in my mix. You can't pop it like this, I go hit after hit. Push a button in the coupe, make the trunk do a trick. It go la 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 like the switch got a glitch. I'm still the one get the money, the M's. Got mentioned LA hitting hills. I'm young, I go feel you will. Fresh Prince of the A, what's the deal? Book a PJ to pick up the drink. I'm on first name basis at the bank. I'm rocking Ricky pocket full of francs. Off with the top, I'm sharper than a shank. Rich of the road, I kid up the bros. These nigga hoes, I know that for sure. Got diamonds and gold, I'm flipping the low. Straight drop out the pot, hit the glass, it froze. Margiela, my hoe, I be styling the clothes.
It's making it feel something different here. It's kind of got a melodic element at times that I like.
Stacking up all the back ends. Top floor, penthouse vibes, all tens. No matter what they say, I'ma count my wins. No matter how I play, I'ma count my bins. What can I say? Baby, I'm him. Little bitty waist, let's make a film. I'm on the way, everything trim.
Little bitty waist, let's make a film. Come on, Offset.
Niggas ain't loyal.
You don't gotta make a film with everyone.
Black Porsche oil, gold on rims. Your chain for you can fool all them. Rats in the go yard. I'm him, I don't really know y'all. Y'all shrimps, you ever wanna go Mars? Pop him, the Rari like a go-kart. I'm locked in. Rich of the road, I kid up the bros. These nigga hoes, I know that for sure. Got diamonds and gold, I'm flipping the low. Straight drop out the pot, hit the glass, it froze. Margiela, my hoe, I be styling the clothes. Put a lock on the door so the P ain't exposed. I sponsor her lifestyle, I'm in control. I'm stacking up all the back ends for sure. I'm stacking up all the back ends for sure.
I'm stacking all the back ends.
I'm stacking up all the back ends for sure.
Man, he had another one right there too. And that one to me, back ends for sure. It kind of makes you think, and it's different than Checkmate. It kind of makes you think with the beat too, or kind of think where his headspace is at. Now we got Tizo. I'm proud of myself. This next one, like so far for me, what I'd say, especially after what we talked about in the last couple of tracks, like this has been a project for me that's been just overall good and solid all around. Offset playing to what he's good at, inviting a couple features on here, giving us kind of the music I like from him, what I need, and a more consistent pattern of that on a solo album. So I'm actually really liking it for his own catalog and all that. But at the same time, I don't think I found anything, and we have 4 left. I don't think I've found anything that's like him saying much other new stuff. You know what I mean? There's a lot of bars on this album that feel like it's stuff I've heard a little bit before from him or the crew or whatever before. And it's just stuff that I've heard before in this lane of music a little bit, but sonically it's all checking a lot of boxes and all that, so I can't knock it too much, you know? But yeah, proud of myself with Tizo here. We're on like track 15.
Nigga turned friend to a foe.
Whoa.
But I had to learn to let it go. Coming like a man as a pro. Niggas gotta pay me for the show. Hundreds coming 10 in a row. We was hiding bands in the sofa. Off the private jet to Barcelona. Then we go to Togo, 100,000 in the Rover. Baby, it's been a long time, I ain't been proud of myself. Baby, it's been a long time, I ain't been proud of myself. Baby, it's been a long time, I ain't been proud of myself. Baby, it's been a long time, I ain't been proud of myself.
All I want is all I need. All I have is what makes me me. All I want,
Okay, Tizo.
is all I need. All I have is what makes me me.
I've been feeling low, racks on the floor. I can do this shit alone, but nothing like the bros. If I ever did you lame, I hope you let it go. Let it be. We got racks to get it, flip some niggas in the street. I ain't reach a peak. I remember rocking shows out in Tennessee. I remember in the sprinter we were getting geek. I've been working on my mental, trying to keep peace. Trapping in the banner, we were 10 deep. I remember selling Nikes for a couple T's. I remember we were striking for the first week. For the guns, we were fighting niggas every week. I get excited, man, I can't believe niggas fucked around and made it to the fucking league.
All I want is all I need. All I have
There's more.
is what
There's more Tizo.
makes me me. All I want is all I need. Is all I need. All I have is what makes me me. Come on. All I want is all I need. Is all I need. And all I have is what makes me me.
Tizo. I love that he did kind of the whole chorus on that thing, because I was thinking earlier on in that track when I was letting it play, I was like, oh, there's no way it's like that short. There's no way he just does a little chorus. It's all I want. It's all I need. But it really feels well with the track. It feels very built in to Offset's verses. And it's actually sometimes even with Tizo on Tyler's albums, or I mean, he was on Utopia, he was on For All the Dogs. Like sometimes his voice really stands out on those projects. But this one and this collaboration for whatever reason. Maybe I'm just really used to him by now. Big fan of his like last album he did, by the way. Not some like bystander random. Like I'm actually a big fan of him. Like I saw him open up for Travis and everything on the Utopia tour. No hate. And this guy is just like putting artists, rappers in these different bags with him singing. He's fully setting himself up for success on Drake's For All the Dogs. He's giving himself his own moments on these huge blockbuster rap albums. This one, he wasn't overtaken as much. Like, I heard him do a feature on DC 2 Trill's project. Like, they had a very just happy, just upbeat, smiley collaboration on that one. I feel like he did it again. And, like, that was, like, the inclusion that I needed on this Tizo project. He kind of just loops in on some chorus shit right there. But I really, really liked it. I really did. And that's actually what I'm going to go back to. And I've actually been really, really happy, though, with what we were talking about a few tracks ago, with a lot of this track list and a lot of the quality of it. John Legend's on this one. We got 3 left. Never Let Go. But yeah, he comes back in and is kind of looped again in the song, which I kind of like. We'll see where this piano goes.
I lost my brother, but I gained an angel. I remember all the times we had. Forever I'm grateful. If I could get one more time to see you again, I would hold you tight and never let go, my friend. I lost my brother, but I gained an angel. I remember all the times we had. Forever I'm grateful. If I could get one more time to see you again, I would hold you tight and never let go, my friend.
That first minute of John Legend, too, and the way he's talking about how he has lost his brother, he's gained an angel, he'll never let you go again, all that, like, I'm instantly, and I feel like it's supposed to make you feel right about Takeoff, you know what I mean, and about what happened to him, and his story, and the way he passed was so tragic. I remember I made a whole ass main channel video on that. I mean, I was so shocked. I mean, that's been one that's been a minute, you know, for me to process, and I know has probably affected those guys a lot. I know Quavo was talking about it heavy on his album and had literally a whole ass basically dedication towards him, kind of, for his album title even too. And it's been cool to at least see these guys connect a couple times, even if they aren't best of best friends or in the same rap group type of thing like they might have been, you know, a couple of years ago. It's cool to see them still handle their business and you know, unite for things on like Takeoff's day of passing, or birthday or whatever it was, or, you know, maybe another date or two. And there's a few other moments where they're able to connect, even if it's maybe not by family, I think, possibly anymore, but it's at least good to see. And like, as a Migos fan, I only want what's best for the family, Offset, Quavo, all that, dealing with what they've probably had to go through. But this is one and one on the album out of a lot so far that we've heard, that this is one that actually kind of makes me feel like and remember that, I guess, a little bit. A lot of songs early on that, you know, we're not even really talking about the same things, but
Legend on the north, legend in the game, legend. Play back all the memories, hoping they don't fade.
Imagine this one's about
to the jet to the stage. Hard to see my nigga in that grave, this shit crazy. Yeah. I give all this shit back just to get you back. Give it back. Tatted on my back, know you got my back. The chains and the ice don't amount to that. Lost my nigga, lost my dog, I can't handle that. Lost myself in the process, I can't go back to that. Can't go. Scratch the paint off the whips, everything black on black. Black and some emotional now, I'm not approachable. Got a guy inside the vocal booth. Can't try these niggas, fuck them, how I'm supposed to get over you. Hey, ain't been the same, cause it pain, fuck up everything. Pain. I mean everything, I even lost a wedding ring. Need to talk to you, my brother, just say anything. Till we meet again.
I lost my brother,
even lost
but I gained an angel. I remember all the times we had. Forever I'm grateful.
Why does John Legend have an accent or something on this song and a couple notes?
I would hold you tight and never let go, my friend. I lost my brother, but I gained an angel. I remember all the times we had. Forever I'm grateful. If I could get one more time, see you again. Yeah, time never let go.
Dude, he did his thing, man. That's what I'm saying. Is this project has been well produced. That was a nice tribute to Takeoff. I agree. Like a top Offset project we're listening to, and I didn't even know I was gonna be really saying that on this reaction. Favorite girl with Ty Dolla $ign. We'll see if this one's as serious.
You my favorite girl. You my little ride or die. You deserve the world. Put a little more on the side. You my favorite girl. The way you throw it back drive me wild. Ready when your ass get mad. Even then you come right. I'ma run it back with you. Back with you. Back with you. I'ma run it back with you. Back with you. Back with you. Yeah. You the one. Oh, you the one. When it's hard, baby girl, don't run. You told me 1,000 times you were done. You told me 1,000 times you was done. You walk in shining, baby, like the sun. Low-key, Paris shopping in Milan. What a G, we go traveling for fun. Support me, baby, treat me like a dun. Yeah, bring it back.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fill this pocket good.
You been in the gym slim with your ass fat. Remember I had bought you gems, having flashbacks. You look good in your scams. Thinking about you, sit the 10 on the cash out. Just to show you that I'm him. You the one and none of them, baby, come back. My favorite girl. You my little ride or die.
It's kind of Ty Dolla featuring Offset in a way where he just comes in, fills that verse a little bit, but you know what? That's where I was saying right there. That's where it kind of works a little bit better. You agree with me, or?
You deserve the world.
A couple artists later on in the album started to do the chorus or whatever, and like a couple times it's not even a bad decision, man. He don't give a fuck about Cardi early on in the album, that's for sure. But now he's saying she's the one, unless it's about a different girl. I see what you mean. And I think that's the thing too with trap albums is like, yeah, you can say one thing on track 5 and then for whatever reason you said the complete opposite about, I don't know, getting money or hoes or something like Basic on track 13. Like, I mean, no, you're right. That's actually an occurrence you might have caught that happens, and it's like, I'm assuming it wasn't made to be fully sequenced in this moment. You know, thematically, we might be applying it more than the songs are intended for. You know what I mean? Dude, we have one left, and I'm literally saying there's one, like, decent. Like, I'm pretty surprised by that. Like, I will say, going into track 18 here, Move On now is the last track, so it ended up being a 52-minute album in total, by the way. I didn't even get to an album or whatever, or an hour or whatever I predicted earlier. But, like, that Folgers track isn't even bad, and I think that's, like, a decent one, or you could say there's a couple decent ones on the second half or back half, but I mean, like, it's actually been a pretty good album from Offset. You know, if I'm comparing it to what I've listened to for his last couple albums, that's for sure. Like, I'm honestly not even used to this like much praise for an entire album for this. I'm really glad I'm checking it out tonight.
I'm trying to move on in peace. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on.
Is that just like more hoes or what? That's what I was getting from the first few tracks.
I'm trying to move on.
Is that what moving on to him is?
I'm trying to move on. Happy for you. Why you ain't happy for me? Happy for me. Happy for you. Why you ain't happy for me? Happy for me. Happy for you. Why you ain't happy for me? Happy for me. Happy for you. Why you ain't happy for me? I take the blame, okay? I take the shame, okay? Not playing your games today, okay? We look like some fools, You got your get back, so I had to get back. It's 50 to 2, I had
had to sit back, I can't even believe that you want me to lose. You want me to love to the hate, okay. When you lie, see the pain in your face, okay. Peace out, I done found me a mate, okay. Outside, get a time and a place, okay. Shawty bad with a little bitty waist, long hair and she don't need a lace. Like Tiger, I'm trying to get a taste. For the time that we had is a race.
I guess he was on that song. He was, like Tyga, I'm trying to get a taste on the last one. It was a little bit of, I still wish he would mix it up a little bit more of, like, I understand you're trying to move on and move on in peace, but I feel like you could do that with better writing. Same thing with being happy for her, while Offset's moving on or while they deal with their own situation, being happy for her. I just wish a little bit of that was described a little better.
Why can't write this? I don't know you.
Could have a lot more words incorporated into it. There could be a couple more lines thrown in there, but
you just want to go out to no boo. Telling me
likes
shit that
his
you
no
don't
boo, of
do.
course.
Telling me shit that you won't do. You fought around with the wrong dude. Hope your next nigga be great.
But probably I agree though, Aqua. It's his best solo album type of deal.
I'm trying to move on in peace.
Like, he doesn't have that many albums. Like, let's be real. Look at it. I mean, it's better. It's more consistent than these other albums. Set It Off, Father of Four. Like, those got some slaps on them, but I gotta say, overall, I guess he only has a couple other solo albums. Offset 21 and Offset. Different crew without warning. Different time. I actually thought, for trap albums, Offset stuff, I mean, I didn't even overall have, extremely high expectations. This was not something I was sitting here waiting for weeks and weeks. It kind of just came out, after a couple singles and whatnot. Offset's dropping this summer. A lot of rappers are dropping this summer. And he ends up having a slightly better project than I thought. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But I think KIARI might even be his best projects. Like, I'm looking at Set It Off, and I'm like, I like a handful of these tracks, but I'm not going back to a lot of them. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like he forced a lot of female collaborations, whether it was Cardi B or it was Chloe. I feel like there was another one on there. But, like, I don't really remember ever going back to Father of Four much, other than a couple songs that were talked about. But keep in mind, that was also a different time in 2019. I wouldn't even say I had much of the same music taste or accurate music taste as I do now. I actually think he did his thing. I wasn't really looking at his catalog or trying to overly judge it or get overly critical tonight. But I'm looking at this like, hey, he's got a couple now. And he's going to be more on his own solo journey, and I agree. I actually really like that album, and I wouldn't say that it was poorly produced, poorly written, none of that. It was just all around, like, solid, and I agree. I have it in that 7.5 range or whatever, a little bit more, a little bit less, because I do come away with liking a lot of these songs. I don't think it's over the top, perfect, or great. Especially from the writing too. Like, it wasn't actually much of a deep project. To me, this was kind of on the same level as a Ken Carson or a Yeat, like, lyrically, you know what I mean? Where we can just rap about money, we can rap about brands, we can rap about whatever in different ways, however they want to do it, and we don't have to, like, overemphasize on the lyrics too much. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of it. I actually don't feel like too many people were anticipating this too much, or I just don't feel like the main hip-hop scene and, like, everyone's going to be dying for an Offset album. But you know what? Like, I'm really glad I did this, like, the night of and all that. And KIARI ends up being a pretty good, slightly, like I said, better than I thought Offset album. And this will certainly be a good reaction to put out. Like, the songs with Tizo, with Key Glock, with Youngboy, like, Gunna, like, Jid, of course, too. I'll throw that in there. The single Bodies. All great tracks. I all expected those to be some of the better ones. But then you still get Professional and Enemies, Set It Off, Calories. Like, there's some pretty solid ones on there too. Checkmate, that was pretty exciting. Let me drop a like on the last one. I mean, you can literally see I favorited almost all of them. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. The social medias, the channels, they're all up on the screen. Make sure to subscribe to my channels. Pretty silent. Not even a fire silent release. I mean, Offset, his fans, that side of hip hop, they're all talking about it. I'm just saying it's not it wasn't like we had 1 million people in the stream. It's like one of the top artists I cover on the channel, all that. Like, but yeah, in a way, it kind of had, at least in my channel, what I cover in our realm, it kind of had a silent, decent project, and I feel like more people should probably end up talking about this. I think a decent amount of this could end up like in my rotation on my most recent playlist, all that as well. Like, I don't think this is some fluke of an album that I'm overrating either. I actually think there are some legit songs that I just mentioned right there that I will be playing back. But yeah, we had a solid, decent week for reactions. I know some people will say it was mid, or some people won't show up or whatever because they're saying there's not too much stuff. But yeah, I agree. I could see this project growing on to people a little bit. Or I just think in general, I might even be more of an advocate just to get people to listen to this a little bit if they're not tuned in with an Offset project or what he's doing, any of the Migos are doing in 2025, that lane of mainstream music, because sometimes there's a whole nother, fan base over there on hip hop that's listening to another side of hip hop or is only paying attention to underground stuff or whatever, and they just won't give this stuff as much of a chance or won't say it's good, and for that reason I can defend it a little bit. But yeah, KIARI, Offset, that's the album. I didn't even have too many expectations going in, but honestly, it was a little bit better than I thought. Very, very solid album all around. I feel like trap, hip-hop wise. And yeah, he drops arguably maybe even his best project, I feel like, which I also didn't expect to say going into this video, going into tonight, going into this stream. But yeah, that's my thoughts. W1v1 on college football as well. If you guys watch that, we got a ton of other reactions this weekend. And I'm not sure about a Takeoff Posthumous album. I've thought about that as I've listened to his music. I mean, I feel like I was just bumping a song in the car off of his album that had Casper on it, his solo album. I was just bumping a different song off of it with a feature, but there was a lot of good stuff on there. I mean, I definitely will remember him. I'm glad he even had his moment on the project. We won't forget the Migos and all that too. And definitely want to share my fandom and my stories a little bit too on this video. More reactions on the way from Offset, anything they put out, Quavo, all of them. More reactions on the way. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.